I understand. I got some original material I've been working on, which I always think it's always good to have a niche. So I understand there's female empowerment movies out there. So I worked on, I think it's probably as lady-friendly a movie as I can write. It's a little movie called Skinja. Skinja. And it's an action movie. It's about a woman who is a stripper by night, ninja by later that night. There's a poster and she's got her thong out throwing shurikens and says something dumb like, yeah, you know she ain't a morning person. The film I'm most proud of, though, and I'm very proud of all these movies, because I think about them when I watch Will Smith movies. It really helps fill the time in between the aw hell no's. He's very upset and in love with white people. It's very hard to do. The film I'm most proud of, I think, and one I really would like to make, if anybody wants to help me, I will probably take one of your calls, but then we'll just trail off in friendship later. I'm trying to make a movie called Clan Dunk. Clan Dunk. I'm trying to make it reverberate in your own head. If it's genius. Clan Dunk. Clan Dunk, as you might or might not guess, is a film about the best basketball prospect in America, who happens to be a Klansman. And now he has to play NBA basketball, and nobody is happy to see him.
Is it a comedy or a drama?
I think it's like it's an inspirational film. Like it's like along those lines of you know, it is how I started writing the movie was give me some inside info. I love those sports movies where like someone who can't do something then has to do it. Like, you know, there's a lot of like retarded dudes playing football, radio. You got that poor illiterate kid who wanted to play for the Baltimore Ravens. What was it called? It's called Precious. For that young female linebacker. Who just wanted to play for those Ravens. So Clan Dunk is like that. It's like white man can't jump. It's more like, well, it's more like black people can't do anything. But no, like, no, I'm not saying that. Clan Dunk is saying that. Relax. Cool. It was great. It's like for a second, this whole place turned into like a secret meeting place. It's like, oh, well, you all know what we're here to talk about. So Clan Dunk gets to the NBA. There's some immediate strife because they practice, and he won't pass anyone the ball, and no one will pass him the ball. They just kind of run up and down the court like that. And the coach does one of those, oh, geez. First game, they actually win by forfeit because the other team and his own teammates foul out by punching him in the face in the first minute. Kind of like Tyson Spinks. You gotta just be there. Don't go to the bathroom, you're gonna miss it. And there's a bunch of scenes in the middle that I haven't written. Like one where like the announcers don't know what to do with his racist tattoos that he's covered in. So they try and cover it up and they're like, oh, Clan Dunk is on the fast break, running down the court, showing off that love of German history. It's hard to, on the radio you can kind of gloss over a Sig Heil. Sports are great on the radio. Anyway. Long story short, Clan Dunk and his team, they bombed. They pull it together. The Sacramento Kings, midway through the season, become the Sacramento Supremacists.
Oh my God.
And they bond, as you can imagine, as a poor white trash dude and a bunch of hood black dudes would bond over, which is obviously hatred of Jews and love of Michael McDonald music. And a good sports movie, right before the big game, you have to go home and get back to your roots. So he goes home, he sees his mom, practices on the first hoop he ever learned to play basketball on, which is attached to a burning cross. Which is why his shot is nothing but net. You just can't bank that thing. It's good basketball fundamentals. Fundamentalists. And before he goes back to the game, the big game, it's called the big game, even though the NBA does best of 7, but it's called the big game. And his mom goes, Clan Dunk. She calls him Clan Dunk. Clan Dunk, I made something very special for you.
Oh no.
But you can't open it until the big game. Flash forward to the big game. It's in Detroit. Again, nobody is happy to see Clan Dunk. If I explain why, it'll get very uncomfortable.
Why?
I can't remember. Clan, they do the announcements, number 12, blah, 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 number 30, blah, blah, blah. And now, starting point guard. Oh, I totally forgot. Up to this point, Clan Dunk he is so racist, he will not even dunk because he likes James Naismith basketball. But you people are all very smart, good audience members. Everyone understands that he's going to have to dunk to win the game. I mean, I'm not like spoiling anything here. Bounce pass. Introducing the starting point guard from Parts Racist.
Parts racist.
Give it up for Clan Dunk. Comes out in his mother's gift, which is a satin, head to toe, breakaway, warm up Clan suit. Single bounce pass. Catches in midair. Dunks in a full hood. Dragging his prideful nuts in somebody's face. Freeze frame.
Freeze.
Clan Dunk. Sometimes the only color is winning. God, the best guy